Okay guys, this is Soldier Girl, and yes, this is day 6. This is the completion of day 6, which is awesome, man. Alright, today went really good in comparison to yesterday. I did not torture myself nearly as much. Excuse my.
She did torture herself.
Friend requests accepted. So anyways, look, I didn't torture myself as much as I did yesterday, for starters. I think the only hard part about today was this morning. I stopped off to get my son some hotcakes from McDonald's, and they smelled so good. It just took me back. It took me back. I used to work at McDonald's, and I worked there for a number of years, and I loved working there. And so I used to have hotcakes and sausage all the freaking time. And so I was sitting there driving, smelling these hotcakes, and I could even smell the butter. And I was just in heaven. I was absolutely and utterly in heaven, you know. And I was just like, wow. I was just wow. I could have just closed my eyes and went to sleep. But I was driving, so I didn't. But yeah, that's all that happened this morning. I'll throw a weight somewhere in here. I want to say it was 127.6, I think. And that was what I was on day 4, which still has me at -7 pounds, which is good. Someone was asking about, this is not for weight loss for me, you guys. So don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to, you know, that's not me. I'm pretty happy, content where I am. Just want to cleanse my system. I do it, like I said, twice a year. I do it twice a year, and I honestly get the best feeling when I cleanse. It's not even funny. It's crazy how you would think that for so many people, food gives so many people so much pleasure, and it's crazy when you eliminate that how much pleasure there still is, in a sense. I don't know how to really completely explain it, but yeah, other than that, today was cool. No symptoms whatsoever. No detox symptoms. I keep forgetting to mention the sea salt. Now, this is day 6. I've only did the capsules one day. I'm just gonna chug it. I've been just chugging a damn sea salt down in the morning, because with the capsules, I just think with the surface space, or whatever you want to call it, of the capsules, just fills my stomach up, and it makes me want to feel like I'm gonna puke. And so I'm just drinking the sea salt in the water in my bottle. I haven't mixed it up yet, but I drink that first thing in the morning. You guys know I get up early. I get up a little earlier. I get up at like 3:30 to do that, so that way by the time I leave work at 5, I'm done. Someone asked about doing the sea salt and the laxative tea at night. That's not something I would really recommend, like seriously, because I think that the tea is a laxative and the freaking sea salt, so you're gonna get hit double, you know. And you don't know. I know that before I go to sleep sometimes I'll get a little crampy, or if I happen to wake up in the middle of the night, I'll get a little crampy and stuff, or even sometimes I have to use a bathroom in the middle of the night. So that's not what you want to happen. I think you should just do it the way you're supposed to do it. Either you do the laxative tea AM and PM, or you do the sea salt in the morning and the laxative tea at night. I don't really recommend that you blend them or mix them together or do them at the same time. I really don't, because I think that the sea salt itself is pretty aggressive. If you guys have done the sea salt flush before, it's really aggressive, and that's the only way I can really explain it, because it's just so forceful. And so yeah, I wouldn't do both of them at all. What else? I will throw in a little clip of our drive to work this morning, because it was so beautiful. It was so pretty, and the clouds are just mystical. It was beautiful. I was in heaven. I had the beautiful clouds and the scenic view, and I had the mountains, and I had the smell of fresh pancakes with butter. What more could you ask for? I'll leave it there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 7. Later, guys.